What it do, homies? I have received word that Jorge has released his Thunder Saga, continuing the epic musical. Now, I have learned from all of my mistakes. We are watching on the official channel, so there should be no issues. I got the playlist right up here. We're going to try to get through this whole entire thing, and then later we'll look at the animations. Anyways, let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. Oh yeah, baby.
Don't you miss me more than you know? Then jump in the water and kiss me. Penelope, I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water. I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground. Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time. I would take the suffering from you. As good as that sounds, right here I'm just fine. I can take the suffering from you. You know that I prefer my feet on the ground. I will take the suffering from you. Fine, but only if you answer a question or two. Of course. Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms. Oh no. How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Scylla. No. This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla. But Scylla has a cost. Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water. Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified. I would take the suffering from you. Ooh, for you I would die, but can't you let me stay dry? I can take the suffering from you. You should come onto the ship. We'll jump out the same time. I will take the suffering from you. The things I do for you.
Okay, so this was in, oh, whoa, wait a minute now. Okay, so that was very interesting, right? Obviously, you know, Odysseus has not made it home yet. So it just begs the question who he's talking to. Sound like it was maybe some type of spirit, or maybe it was just thoughts that were going on in his head, right? Jump into the water, I'll take the suffering away from you. For another reason, just saying, you know, end it. You know what I mean? You could take your suffering, you know, you aren't going to suffer anymore, right? If you're unalive, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking he was talking to something, or maybe this is just stuff that's combating in his mind as he's formulating some way of trying to get home, right? And it's interesting what he said. He said the things that you would do for love, right? Some of the things that you can't even fathom, right? You find yourself doing, right? I've been married, you know, and there are some things that I would never thought that I would do, you know, but love is powerful. Love is very powerful. So, okay, next up song, and I am doing these in order, right? These are the ways that, this is the way that it was in here. So it should have no issues. All right, different beats. Let's roll.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine.
Yeah. See, okay, yeah. He must be talking to some type of spirit, and I'm not sure, but we're about to find out.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding.
Sirens?
Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Sometimes, especially when there's been so much time in between the releases, I get so nervous in my reactions because I react to a whole lot of things. So sometimes, like, my mental is like not there, especially at the long day of work. messing with my kids, taking care of my wife and everything. And I sit there and I'm just like, all right, what do I need to remember? So I was so afraid. I was like, what if I missed something that was in the previous one, the Underworld Saga, that I just could not remember? But Siren, okay, so I'm glad I was on the same page at least.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are, a siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Instrumental.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you.
See, I love that. Right now, the only reason that Odysseus and his men are like this is because of the trials and tribulations and stuff that they went through, that they're not going to be so easily deceived, no matter how much they try to tug on the heartstrings by playing the familiar game, right? Because that can be very, very strong and off-putting when it kind of hits you and it kind of comes out of nowhere. So I love to hear that from him, right? Ain't so easily of a pushover anymore, right?
More of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon,
Wait, run that. He said we stayed in our own war. Now we're here with more foes. Is that what he said?
So, first we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes.
We slayed in our own world, and now we're here with more foes. I mean, yeah. Generally, that's what kind of happens with war, right? You kind of start off with a point in mind, and then if you do conquer that point, there's always consequences to actions. So, okay.
While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases.
You know what? Him saying that he just played along, and my mind just kind of goes all kinds of different ways. But what if, he's playing alone, but it might have had like some type of healing factor for Odysseus as well to kind of play alone. You know how sometimes we all daydream, right? To kind of take us out of the situation that we're out, but we're fully aware that we are daydreaming and that it is just a dream, but it brings just a slight amount of comfort. So, him even having the ability to talk to Penelope, even though he knows that he's not there, can bring some form of comfort. So
I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails!
Cyclops.
We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown. He is a different beast now.
Yeah.
He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you. Kill them all.
hear the screams.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
beautiful thing about that sirens, like you can hear them and they're all kind of screaming in unison, but it's detuned. But in the same time, it kind of adds a nice little harmony, like tension in the harmony that's played there. Oh, I love this, right? So he learned from his battle with Polyphemus, right? That, you show your face, they figure out who you are and everything. You can't let them live, right? Ruthlessness is mercy upon himself. He's a different beast. He's learned, more importantly, he's learned from his mistakes, right? Also, played the sirens at their own game, right? Oh, I love that. Oh man, who we talking about here, bro? This is like it's not a time skip, but this got like anime time skip type of energy where they come back. Dude had the most serious of flashbacks of all time and received a power up. Oh, this is good, y'all. This is good. We moving on though. Let's go. Next one up. Scylla. So he knows now.
The lair of Scylla.
Scylla, sorry.
This is our only way home.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
deep down, you hide a reason for shame.
I've got a secret I can no longer keep.
Deep down, you know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive. Full speed ahead, full speed ahead,
Call back.
full speed ahead. Deep down, we only care for ourselves.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Hello.
Before we get into that deep down, I keep forgetting the name of the guy. I think he just said it, but the pronunciation, right, it's weird. So I just call him E-Man. I think he was sitting there talking, but were they kind of reflecting on like their inner selves, right, deep down? So like some self-reflection about what was going on. I'm not too sure, but it kind of sounds like like a passing song, right? Where on the way, when they like any type of movie where they're showing somebody that's moving from point A to point B, it's the music that's playing, right? That's what it kind of sounded like as they were journeying to Scylla or Scylla. And on the way, they just doing some self-reflections, and now they have arrived. These instrumentals are crazy. Sound design is... Ooh.
Run for your life!
In your sorrow and fears, choke on your blood and your tears. Bleed till you've run out of years. We must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live up your life as a right. Die in the blood where you bathe. We must do what it takes to survive. We are the same, you and I.
Oh my goodness, do what it takes to survive. Hold on. If I Google search this, what am I? Okay, here we go. This might be super helpful for me. I had to Google search this. Scylla, supernatural female creature with 12 feet and 6 heads on long, snaky necks, each head having a triple row. What? Of shark-like teeth, while her loins was girdled by the heads of baying dogs? What? What? Okay. Oh my goodness. Can she transform these heads into looking the aggression in which he was singing before Jorge kind of mixed in that detuned unison of voices? Oh, that was beautiful. I'm not sure what was going on. I'm not sure if during this, if she was just simply attacking them or if she was like transferring the heads and making them all look like they were battling each other. You know what I mean? It's unclear to me. I'm sure you guys will help me down there in the comments, or as we journey through more of the Thunder Saga, I'll learn more. But hey, yo, how do you think it is? All right, let's move on. That's a little disturbing. I should not have read that. Mutiny.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad, that this is all some trick the gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad, that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends.
Oh no.
When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something!
I can't!
Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do.
Oh no.
You miss your wife so bad you drained the lives of your own crew. Don't.
Oh no. See, I was sitting here thinking that, as he was talking with the sirens, it brought some, a little bit of comfort for him. But what if this was all just part of some type of massive, intricate design where, another hand, a hidden hand in the shadow was, and I know some of you guys know the story of Odysseus. I do not know the story, so this is all new to me. So what if there's like a guiding shadow hand that kind of sent the sirens over to him and said, he will reject you and everything. But the idea is to get him so worked up that he wants to get home to his wife. So just carefully kind of just leak out how to do so. You know what I mean? He won't be able to resist it. And that's a way that we'll be able to. What if this is just part of an elaborate plan, right? Also, him being a captain, he didn't tell his crew where he was going. They kind of just put their trust into him, which allowed, 6 of his men to be unalived. So wow. All right. That's just a little bit of headcanon on mine. I know you guys are like, well, actually, that's not what's going to happen. But hey, I'm having fun.
You miss your wife so bad you drained the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame. Eurylochus, Eurylochus, Eurylochus. Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way! My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out.
Oh no.
Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
My head. Where are we?
Some island, the first one we found. It's bursting with cows, just roaming around, begging us to eat.
We heard that melody.
So much meat, and hunger is so heavy. This statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt. Right in front. And hunger is so heavy.
Hunger is so heavy.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hunger. So, oh, yo, okay. It's the melody, right? Or the motif or what have you, overture, if you will, is the same that they used, right? When he in Polypheus, right? It's almost like the same kind of a story. Landing and you see all these cows, see all these meat, see all this food and everything. It's time to go hunt. Huh.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun
I'm
god.
tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must I push through
I need
doubt?
to get
How
home.
much longer must I go
You
about
really
my
must.
life like this when people die like this? Whoa. How much longer must we suffer now?
Reconsider.
How much longer must we push through
We
doubt?
can get
How much longer must we go about our lives like this when people die like this?
I really guess no!
Oh no.
You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus!
Captain?
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an oar with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think you'll send? Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! We're too late.
No. Oh no. Oh, so I mean, this is called the Thunder Saga, right? Who else wields thunder? You know, Zeus. So Thunder bring. Is this the last song? Don't tell me this is the last song. I definitely kind of need more. Oh, it's the last song. Oh, you've done this to me. Yeah, this got to be Zeus. Oh, out of all the people to run into on your journey, you run into the kingpin of Mount Olympus, my guy. Oh no! All right, let's go. Oh no! Electric guitar for the Thunder God. That seems fitting.
Pride is a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. Trial she cannot to confess.
Ooh, I love the way that he is referring to pride. Oh no. And plus, does he have any credit to who down here is singing as Zeus? Y'all let me know. I see some names down here. Let me see whoever he's got singing as Zeus. Oh yeah, you're nailing it 100%.
Hiding away where only I can undress her. Trial she cannot to confess. In the end, it's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me. king of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. The thunder bringer here to bring your ears until you're deaf with fear and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime. Sublime you for your act of crime. Choose.
Choose?
Painful.
Someone's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You or your crew.
Please don't make me
Oh,
do
no.
this. Don't make me do this.
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, no, see, oh, that's beautiful. And they brought that back, man. What did we learn in there? That, you know, you're a monster or you're a hero. It all depends on circumstance, perception of what's going on. You're a monster to some, you're a hero to some. And then he puts this choice on him, right? Oh, no. See, you ask Penelope, he's a hero. You ask his crew, he's a monster. So they bring that, oh, come on. And the person who is singing as Zeus is just straight.
comets become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? Does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a rain? When does a man become a monster?
Captain?
I have to see her.
But we'll die.
I know.
Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed.
I'm assuming he is referring to pride as her, right? Your pride. That it comes full bearing upon Zeus, and you will pay for having such a high pride. I think. It's very beautiful piano playing. Oh, dang, that's the end. Whew. Okay, guys, this was absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. This video is already long enough. I don't want to take too much of your time. I've left all my thoughts in these videos. So now it's you guys' turn to let me know what you thought down in the comments. All right. Dave's out.